So we are headed to New York today, and we're super excited. We're gonna stop and see some family along the way. We're celebrating Luke's 30th birthday tomorrow.
So unfortunately he's feeling a little sick, and of course I'm having my own back problems, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Say hi, Allie.
Early.
Traveling with a baby. Let's see how this goes.
Our first stop was in Clinton, Maryland, to visit my great aunt Velma, my Nana on my mom's side, and my grandpa. And it was a lot of fun because this was Allie's first time getting to see her great grandparents on my side. You're pretending to blow the balloon up.
Finally arrived at our Airbnb. We're staying just outside the city in New Jersey. It was a pretty good trip overall. Pretty nice drive. Honestly, the most stressful part was just finding parking when we first got here. Ended up having to find a parking garage and then walk a few blocks. And man, it is really cold. Definitely not like Charleston. And of course, the wind makes it even worse. So hopefully there won't be as much wind the next few days when we're kind of touring around the city a little bit. So we're actually going on a quick adventure. Gonna get a New York slice. So now we're just finding the train station around here and we'll go downtown.
31st Street, South.
The next stop is Grove Street.
This is the last stop. Thank you for riding PATH.
Unprepared for how cold it would be here, so definitely had to make a stop to get some hats and some gloves. We had a few things, but definitely not quite enough, so I think we're hopefully prepared for the rest of the week then.
The next morning, my sister Hannah arrived on her flight to meet us up for our New York trip. And we were just so excited that we were able to do this trip together. We all love traveling, and it was just really exciting to be able to go that day and tour the city. Breakfast, we dropped Luke off at a coffee shop so that he could get some work done, and then we went and did some exploring. It was so fun. We went to FAO Schwartz and took Allie to the toy store, and it was just so cute. She got to just walk around and play, and she also got a few little toys. Auntie Hannah loves her time with her little niece, and she just loves spoiling her, so it was really fun and we had a blast.
It's
feel like I got a good bit of work done. Now it's time to go eat and go tour the city a little bit more. Alright, we're in Chinatown.
So literally right before this trip was when we started to learn about the coronavirus that was spreading all around the world. And I remember saying, you know, it's a good thing that we're taking this trip now because we may not be able to take it much later than this. And that ended up being true. In fact, just about a week or two after this was when we started to hear about cases arising in New York. So I'm just glad that we got to take this trip when we did.